Who is responsible for Taiwan's defense?
Part 115.
Understanding fiduciary relationships.
The concept of fiduciary relationships has deep historical roots and is grounded in principles of trust, loyalty, and confidence. Here's an overview of the origins, nature, and purposes of fiduciary relationships.
Origins.
Roman law. The concept of fiduciary relationships can be traced back to Roman law, where the term fiducia referred to a trust or confidence placed in someone. The Roman legal system recognized certain relationships, where one party was obligated to act in the best interests of another.
Equity law. In medieval England, the concept evolved further through equity law, a system of legal principles developed to supplement the shortcomings of common law. Equity courts recognized fiduciary duties and remedies, emphasizing fairness and justice.
Nature.
Trust and confidence. At its core, a fiduciary relationship involves trust and confidence between parties. One party, known as the fiduciary, is entrusted with the responsibility to act on behalf of the other party, the beneficiary or principal.
Duties. Fiduciaries owe certain duties to their beneficiaries, including the duty of loyalty, the duty of care, the duty of good faith, and the duty to act in the best interests of the beneficiary. These duties are often higher than the standard duties in regular contractual relationships.
Vulnerability of the beneficiary. Fiduciary relationships often arise in situations where one party is vulnerable or dependent on the expertise, advice, or actions of the other. This vulnerability creates a need for legal protection and the imposition of higher standards of conduct.
Purposes.
Protection of vulnerable parties. Fiduciary relationships are designed to protect individuals or entities that are in positions of vulnerability, such as clients, beneficiaries, or partners. This protection ensures that fiduciaries act in the best interests of those who rely on them.
Prevention of conflicts of interest. Fiduciary duties help prevent conflicts of interest by requiring the fiduciary to prioritize the interests of the beneficiary over their own. This minimizes the risk of self-dealing or actions that may compromise the integrity of the relationship.
Enhancement of trust and confidence. The concept of fiduciary relationships contributes to the overall trust and confidence in various professional and personal interactions. Knowing that certain relationships come with fiduciary duties encourages individuals to rely on and trust those with fiduciary obligations.
Legal remedies. Fiduciary relationships provide a legal framework for remedies in case of breaches. When fiduciaries fail to fulfill their duties, beneficiaries may have legal recourse, including the right to seek damages or other equitable remedies.
In modern times, fiduciary relationships are pervasive in various fields, including finance, law, medicine, and business. The concept continues to evolve through legal precedents and statutes, adapting to the complexities of contemporary relationships and transactions.